on. No, you wish you had my leave. I cheated the river with Judas. Tearing down the barrel of his gun. Yes, he shot me down. I died and someone brought me back to life, but never to my senses. Pounce on that shit, dance. Pounce on that shit, dance.
What's up? I'm letting everybody come in because I'm kind of confused and I'm lost because I asked for something I ain't get, but you out here sending cease and desist. Hey, Sassy Ray, I don't. Child, hold on. So, let me get this straight. You weren't in the field yesterday with nobody. Nobody's mentioned nothing about you. Wait, let me get my pause going. Nobody mentioned you. Nobody said nothing about you. Okay, JT. Like, it was all, let's just call it what it was. Okay, before I get into my Cardi and Nicki beef today with honey about that diabolical, that mess. But nobody said nothing about you. They went and they hashed their stuff out. Nobody mentioned your name like others' name was mentioned. Nobody said anything to where you had to sit here and do a cease and desist for somebody, JT. Like, nobody said anything. And then I'm asking, hey, let's have a conversation. I've been saying, well, I guess we're gonna have a conversation with Jesus Devontae Christ pull up. Girl, nobody said what? I'm fixing my yoga, doing my business, get ready to get started for us to have this conversation about the children and all that was so called not here. That's still with glory with the tribe. Child, and the whole backstory with Ice Spice and all this and how the girls got rattled. But anyway, nobody said anything about you, girl. I'm gonna call you JT now. JT, nobody said nothing. Jatavia 2.0, nobody said anything. What I said, and I'm gonna say what was said to D-Ham. I told D-Ham, I say, man, this ain't about you. I say some stuff people can't come back from, but I'm finna be honest and keep it a buck. As long as there are certain people that gonna bring this up, it's gonna get started back up. And there's nothing you can do. And look what happened. Nobody talked about Jatavia 2.0 from Detroit. Because I got to say it like that because I don't want nobody to see me as you know. Nobody said that. No, everybody had whatever they had going on yesterday. Nobody other that lady name. Nobody say, yeah, bring her up. Nobody said that because for the past 3 days she went missing. She been dropping her content about that girl. That is, and like I said, never gonna do right. I said what I said. I sure did. She never is. Hello. She never is. Since people say, oh, it's not about making about. No, let me explain something to you. When you come on here and you want to be a blogger, you got to call out people's stuff. You're going to get hate. But at the same time, you going to call out what's wrong. Hey, J-Love, because at this point, that's what you do. I can sit here all day like yesterday. I talked about Cardi and Nicki, but I called Nicki out on her shit. I called Cardi. That's what you do. Nobody say you sit here and just go, oh, well, you don't know. You say, listen, hey, you say what it is. But didn't nobody call this lady out in 3 days, 72 hours? Nobody said her name. Thank you. Nobody said her name. Nobody said, oh, well, we're going to add her in. She didn't come up there to have a conversation. She wasn't in the chats to have conversation. I guess she feeling better. I don't know. She claims she's sick. I don't know. Now, all of a sudden, you see when everybody hashing out their beef, and now that their beef done died down, everybody said, we're going to forget about it. And, leave it alone. Here comes Jontavius 2.0. And it's not even gonna be long, y'all, because they ain't gonna be on here that long. Got other people to talk about. But girl, you got the Barty gang and bars over here going at it. And then here come Jontavius. Let me make sure I get it. No. Like I said, no. If she wanna cease and desist, if she feels some type of way, I understand, but that is for her to do. That is not for you to do. Because nobody said nothing about you. Let her handle her business. Ain't nobody said your name. Ain't nobody pull you. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Everybody ain't been chilling. We've been talking about the situation at hand. And then we said, okay, cool. The only reason I'm coming live because I'm still baffled because I sat here and I asked you for something for us to have a conversation. Baby, it's been a month of Sundays. We going on a week. Are we going to count week 2? I don't have nothing to lose over nobody. I never said for us to even go and cuss each other out. I said a conversation. And that lets me know the people that didn't jump in the conversation yesterday, they're still going to be on some BS. And they're still going to be on it. Whether you can sit here and be quiet, whether we can sit here and like, they're still going to be on that BS. It ain't nothing nobody can do. It's not even, everybody over here been chilling, talking about other stuff. We've been kicking and cackling about other stuff. I've been posting about what's going on since last night, which got cut off around 2 o'clock this morning, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock daytime, because they had to go to bed. Rich folks do rich things. And then I wake up to this, trying to get my live together so we can talk about it. Because, baby, the girls were gnawing at each other like steak on a T-bone. But I'm coming in, I see this, and I say, no, let me say something. Nobody was talking about you in order for you to do that live with a cease and desist. Nobody said they were going to fight you. Nobody said they were going to pull up to you. You brought up somebody else's situation and say, oh, well, that wasn't for you. You have that girl to talk about in her hotel room, and while she got reposado, and I'm going to help you out, got reposado, and talk about why that baby fell out the bed. And what she said when he fell out the bed, there you go. I gave you something. There you go, girl. Go check it out. The baby, Junior, fell out the bed, and go see what she said. And come back and tell us. Yeah, there you go. I found that out 2 days ago. 2 days ago, 48 hours to be exact. While I was busy jumping on the other stuff, I found that out 2 days ago. Oh, yes. I found out about the room bill and who paid for it 2 days ago. Yeah, I found that out too. Oh, that big bill? Yeah, I found that out. I found that out. That other family? Yeah, I found that out too. 2 days ago. So instead of you sitting here fighting for somebody else, you missing your tea. Okay? You got pointers you got to hit them rock tard over there with. And I need you to jump back on that because ain't nobody saying nothing about you. Nobody. Not Cat. Hey, Terry. Not Cat. Not Dog. Not Joseph. Not Mary. No, nobody. We all was sitting here talking about what was going on. And there were people name dropped in the chat, on the thing. Nobody, we said they not there to defend themselves. We even said you're not there to defend yourself. So that's what that was. I'm still not understanding why you had to come on here and do that for that girl. She is her own. That woman is grown. She wash her own clothes, wash her own drawers, and feed her own man. That is a grown ass lady. She can do it herself. That's a grown ass lady. Okay? She don't need you coming on here for that. And don't take this like, oh, you're coming. No, I'm not coming at you, baby. I'm just telling you, baby. This is what we be talking about. You've been minding the business that pay you. And you've been doing a good job at it. We ain't nobody knock you down, sugar. You're doing a good job, baby. You're doing an absolutely good ass job. But then you jumping in for somebody else. Don't need it. Okay? At all. All right? It don't have nothing to do with you. It got everything to do with them. And I'm here to just say, hold on. They didn't talk about you. So that didn't make no sense. I'm going to be honest. It make you look crazy, sugar. It make you look crazy. But yeah, ain't nobody got that. Like I said, this ain't going to be a long live, y'all. I'm finna get off, eat my yogurt, and come back with the tea. Because I've been up all night with these hoes on Twitter. But it had nothing to do with you. I even see there was no name drops with your name. And if you fighting for them, they need to get themselves on here and say exactly what you said. You could have sent emails. This is what you say. This how it go, and went back to your content. Because now, look, you don't inserted yourself in something you didn't even have to insert. It's dead. We always like, shit, fuck it. Child. Like, we 24 hours too late. I always feel like this. If a person gonna say something and they wait 24 to 48 hours to say something, that means that basically it wasn't shit to be said. You should have just held on to it. I see a comment, I don't care how old it is. I'm not saying a damn thing. That's been 24 to 48 hours. Oh, well, you didn't. That's been 24 to 40. Baby, the time for that is closed. Finito, dead. Baby, please. We in a whole new damn day. The conversation is over. Like, it is Tuesday. First of the month is tomorrow, honey. Okay? It is tomorrow. Amen. We are into a new month. We gonna make it. I know everybody going crazy, losing their mind, and don't know which way to go, but we gonna do just fine. Okay? Yeah, we gonna move on from that, honey. That wasn't even needed. Please don't ever play yourself like that again. Ever in life. Okay? Ever in life. Don't do that. Like, for real. You know, holidays are coming. Some people ain't got jobs. If you're trying to figure, don't do that. Listen, the best thing I'm gonna tell you to do. Next time, don't wait 24 hours. 48 hours to be exact. Next time, go ahead and just wait then and there. Because everybody gonna sit here and look at like, what the hell are you talking about? Okay? Okay. Now, I don't want you to feel like I'm coming at you wrong or slighting you. It's never that, love. I'm just letting you know. That wasn't even cause for, honey. At all. At all. That could have stayed where that was, in the trash. In your thoughts. I ain't gonna say the trash. I'm gonna be nice about it. In your thoughts, in your head. Now listen, y'all. I'll be back. I'll be back on here about like 12:30. Oh, it went down last night, like I said, and we gonna jump into it. So, yeah, I'll see y'all at 12:30 my time, 1:30 y'all time. Let me fix my yogurt. I'll be back with more tea. It might not be about this, but it's damn sure gonna be a lot. Last night I had a time last night, baby. Oh, baby, and I woke up and it's still going. Now that's a beef. Now that's a beef that's going on. That's gonna, child. We got to get that 5 business days. That was some hoot. Y'all come back at 12:30, man. We gonna holler about it, baby. She done ended the queen, that deleted her stuff. Now everybody say, "Ooh, wait till March, baby." I want to hear shit in 6 months. I don't want to hear nothing in 6 months. And Jatavia, original, the Jatavia need to stay out. I'll see y'all at 12:30. Let me get myself together. All right, later. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all back. Oh, we finna get deep. It's gonna be 2 hours. Get prepared. Bye.
It's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Birds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn